Does this sound familiar to you? Your open to-do list and instantly your brain yells, either you close it now or you and I are both closing our coffin lid. Well, you are not alone. Procrastination and laziness aren't bad habits. They're just two serial killers and keep murdering all your motivation. By the way, welcome back to the Aoki Way. Today, we're cracking open Japanese secrets, 6 gentle, powerful techniques to upgrade your productivity without turning into a robotic spreadsheet gremlin. First up, kaizen, the Japanese idea of tiny improvements that add up like 1 penny a day, and someday you can buy a penthouse. Well, it may take a few centuries, but yeah. Anyway, the motto is basically, little by little, your life stops being a mess. Because huge goals are intimidating. Like you were just 5 years old and still want to beat Mike Tyson. Well, every child has a dream, aren't they? Remember, tiny steps reduce that awful start friction. Tiny steps trick your brain into saying, fine, I guess we can. Kaizen is getting 1% better every day. And now, get you calculator and do a little math. If you improve 1% daily, 1.01 to the power of 365, so you will be about 37 times better in a year. Man, that's not growth, that's evolution. You went from an ancient ape to a human in just 1 year. Centuries ago, legendary swordsman Miyamoto Musashi figured it out. You don't become legendary from one new year, new me speech. While others waited for inspiration, he did small repetitions daily, like swinging your sword once a day. Because motivation is flaky, but repetition shows up every day. It's like Pennywise show up in your dreams every night. And that is Kaizen. Number 2, shinrin-yoku. Say it with me, shinrin-yoku. Sounds like a Pokemon, right? But it's actually Japan's fancy way of saying, go outside, bestie. Shin means forest, yoku means bath. So yes, this is a forest bath. No soap, no bubbles, just you spending time outdoors. And I don't mean the real woods, man. No idiot drives from New York to Yosemite just to have some fresh air. I mean here. You can go to the park, the playground, or somewhere like that. The point is you step outside, let the nature do their thing, and let your brain breathe. Nature helps dial down stress and anxiety because apparently squirrels or pigeons in the park don't care about your boss's email. And here's the sneaky productivity lesson. This is gentle discipline. Discipline isn't always push-ups, breaking some legs, and pain. Sometimes it's just like leaving your cozy bed and go have some fresh air when your brain is about to explode. Number 3, ikigai. It's basically your reason for being. Gets you out of your cozy bed besides I need to pee. But here's the truth. Having a reason is powerful, yet it's not enough. Your purpose can buy you your Rolls Royce, but your habits are the actual gas to run it. It means ikigai gives direction. Practicing habits gives results. The ikigai roadmap is 4 circles. 1 is what you love, 2 is what you're good at, 3 is what the world needs, and 4 is what you can get paid for. And now, let me show you some simple equation. What you love plus what you're good at equal to passion. What you love plus what the world needs equal to mission. What you're good at plus what you can get paid for equal to profession. And what you can get paid for plus what the world needs equal to vocation. Is it right about you? Leave your thought in the comment. Maybe we have the same opinion. Where they overlap, that's your ikigai, your reason for being. Technique 4, wabi-sabi, the Japanese art of saying, yep, it may be a little busted and that's still fine. Wabi-sabi is all about finding beauty in imperfections, just like Shrek the Orge. He may look a little chaotic, but still lovely. And do you know kintsugi? It's an art of repairing cracked ceramic with gold. It means the break doesn't ruin it, it upgrades it. And this is huge for procrastination, because procrastination is just a fake perfection. I'll start when I'm ready, I'll start when it's perfect. Sound familiar? Meanwhile, perfect timing is out there, watching you, dreaming about your perfect self, and thinking you are an idiot. Wabi-sabi says, start messy. Start small. Start with anything. Just start. If you are lazy, that's fine. You can just start by sitting up in bed instead of keep sleeping. That's how a damn small start looks like. And your failures aren't bad. They make you unique. The weird twists, the scars when you fall, the detours when you get lost, that's not the crack, that's the work. And your work itself is becoming an art like kintsugi. Technique 5. Shoshin, the beginner's mindset. It means stop acting like you have to be a professional before you even start, because you're not. Please stop dreaming. Your brain is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. When it's closed, well, you can fall from the 32,808 feet height and turn into a smashed mess on the ground. Shoshin comes from Zen, and Shinrin-yoku Suzuki put it perfectly. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the experts, there are few, because beginner is also dreamer. I want to be like this. I want to be like that. Man, even Rapunzel didn't dream that much. And here's where people freeze. They wait to feel confident before doing the thing. But confidence usually shows up after the awkward attempts, like when you are in the bathroom and suddenly feel like you will become like Bill Gates tomorrow. Please remember, repetition first, swagger later. And well, you need to wipe your butt first before wanting to be like Bill Gates. Shoshin means staying curious, asking what if, and letting yourself be a newbie without self-roasting. Open mind, open options. Keep learning, keep playing, keep experimenting, because the moment you stay teachable, you instantly get ahead of the crowd. Technique 6. Ganbaru, the do your best and keep going spirit. Not the dramatic, like Iron Man snap finger and saving the universe. It's more like the everyday kind, like when you're tired, your phone is dead, your bike is broken, but you still laugh and shout, "Feck you, my life," and then walk home. Ganbaru is patience plus grit plus commitment. It's the voice that goes, yes, this is hard. Yes, it's annoying, but just keep doing. It's not perfection, it's just persistence with a little stubbornness, just like Harry Potter finding Horcruxes in desperation, but he's still stubborn enough not to give up. When things get messy, Ganbaru doesn't say, wait until you feel inspired. It says, move one step. Even an inch is okay. Just keep the chain alive. And this is the complete opposite of your story. You waited for motivation like the America kids waiting for their father to bring milk home, but it's never happened. Ganbaru? Ganbaru laces up its shoes and starts walking, even if it's slow, even if it's ugly. Remember, one step is better than nothing. All right, let's land this plane. Today's big takeaway is simple. Consistency beats chaos. It's not the one big new me moment. It's the tiny, like your brain. Just kidding. So here's my challenge. Don't trust the mood. Moods are liars, so please trust the habit. Let action create motivation, because motivation has commitment issues. Take the Zen wisdom that clicked for you today and use it like a compass, especially when life gets noisy and your brain wants to start tomorrow for the 67th time. And finally, thank you for hanging out with me today. And if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend who's currently planning their comeback. Knowledge isn't power, applied knowledge is. Until next time, be limitless. That's Stevie Way, and that is the Aoki way.